Man, this theme is kind of crazy, I'm not even gonna lie, man. The whole Brawl team is cooking. You know, there's a lot of bugs going on with this update, as per usual. I think it mainly matters with the ones that have like such a huge rework and change and adding a bunch of stuff that allows stuff like this to just come through. So today we're gonna be looking at Buzz, Janet, Miko, Fang, and whatever speed brawler, most likely BB or J Young. Just look over some bug changes that actually happen to come with their kit, some for good, some for worse. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first one, which is Buzz. I know I don't have the proper gadget right now, and I'm only doing that so I don't waste my time on accidentally clicking it. If it's tied into that, I don't know. I don't think so, but here's like the main portion of it. So basically what's happening with Buzz at the moment is that his original star power that stuns enemies for longer is kind of automatic at this point. So really the second one with longer range, oh my god, I'm getting diffed hard right here. Yeah, but the one with longer range is kind of like the way to go right now, since you already have your first one packed into your second. Oh my gosh. Look, the stun time is just crazy for no reason. Yeah, but it's just insane, just to say the least. It doesn't make any sense on why it's doing that. But we just know that it's Brawl, that you can just go back and forth and just consistently chain these back to back. The rate is also increased, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like it's way too easy to get it right now. They did say the only people that can counter Buzz at the moment are people who can escape very fast, like 8-bit. Any Traveler, any like Frank, Poco, like 8-bit, you know, Lola, anything that can drive them away, like some Willow gadget, anything to just like really get it out the way. It doesn't really matter at this point. We're heading into OT. I've yet to chain it, but let's see how this goes. let me put on gadget real quick. Ready? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh my, that's so bad. It's actually pretty scary, honestly. Some people were I'm not sure if they're over exaggerating about him being the best right now, like unknowingly, but this is definitely going to be out there like everywhere by tomorrow, more than likely. Just anything. The stun is just immaculate right now. It's just enough to get everyone killed at so much time. Are we gonna lose this one? I'm more focused on getting it done. That's crazy. Alright, next we're checking on Janet right now. The thing with Janet right now is that after you use her hypercharge super, she's gonna always have it right after it. Let me see if this is true. Either that or it's just only in game. So look, I have it again. I'm gonna see when they pop back up. Oh, that is insane. I've not tested this one yet. That is crazy. No way. Nah, that's about to be crazy. I'm gonna do a second one. That's insane. It's way better than nothing. If they could implement that into a normal kit, that would be more acceptable, honestly. Her first one, you can just miss so much. It's not even worth doing. I wonder, so if I hit the hypercharge again, will it revert or is it just gonna stay like normal? No, it doesn't go away even after you do it. Damn, this whole season is cooked, man. Let's go to Miko. I actually might have to test this one like in game. Okay, so moving on to the negative side. So Miko apparently with his alright, so moving on to the negative side, we have Miko with his stealing his ammo stealing star power. It actually just does not work, like just flat out. Let me see if I can give this a try. I did attempt this one other time, but we lost almost immediately. I want to at least give it a shot. Look, nothing. I know you could barely tell what was going on, but I guarantee you I had no extra ammo after that. What is this comp anyways? How am I supposed to test this out properly? I mean, it kind of shows for itself though, like, look, no third ammo. It just doesn't work at all. Damn, I mean, more than likely there's nobody using Miko outside of like Gem Grab or Heist. And Heist still works like normal, I'm assuming. Doing like extra damage. There's no point in running him anywhere else anyways. I'm honestly hoping they stop using Miko because of this. There's just no reason to do it. He's like mad annoying. Oh, it just completely skipped him. Look, no extra ammo. I didn't steal nothing. Let's go. Oh, and a win. Let's go. Okay, so moving on to Fang. So apparently Fang only gets 99.99% on his supercharge rate. If you chain 2 supers and get 2 kicks, he will not get super off of that. You gotta be kidding me, bro. That's insane. Why the 1%? Can we zoom in on that real quick? That is insane. I'm not sure if it's always been that way. So what if I do it again? Okay. So just... Bro, there's no mistaking that. Wait, was it always... I don't play Fang enough. I run popcorn. I don't think anybody can trust me on the Fang. Am I valid for that? Like, people don't like popcorn as far as I'm concerned, but I like popcorn. All right, last brawler we want to look into, probably a BB. I'm gonna go BB and Jae Young, see how they fare. So we also got another report talking about speed, and the game is kind of like manipulated, like slightly different. So the thing with speed is that, like, depending on what direction you move, it's gonna give you like faster speed. And I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell, like, just looking at it, but I feel like I can kind of feel it. You know what I mean? I'm not sure exactly how much faster they're supposed to be unless I have a side by side. She definitely feels a lot more faster than I remember. I'll say that. I feel like that was kind of like an issue on why I didn't play BB as much as I used to. Was, I don't know, I just felt like no matter what I did, like, her shield just wasn't enough for me, and maybe she wasn't as fast as I was hoping. But this definitely feels a lot more faster than I remember. Outrunning a speed Hank, I'm not sure how much fast he gets during that. But this actually feels crazy. I've yet to hit somebody, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, we're cooked anyways. Alright, so we're moving on to Jae Young, just to double check, like, the theory that's going on around here. I played Jae Young a lot. No, I don't know. He feels fairly normal, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I'm tripping. I do not play this man. I'm not even gonna attempt him in a regular match. Let me see. Oh my god, why did I not pick it up? Am I too fast to pick it up now? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm too fast to even pick it up, man. What is this? Damn. I don't think it's... I feel like it's more noticeable on the PB, but I mean, like, this actually might be it, though. Yeah. I feel like... What if I just shoot straight up, though? I feel like the upper direction is like where it's more fast. Wait, hold on. I think if you move, like, kind of wiggle in the direction, that does feel like way faster than expected. I don't know. I'm probably tripping about this. If somebody can actually do a side by side, I would love to know. But as far as it stands, like, kind of doing this wiggle motion, he feels way faster than he needs to be. And even faster on freaking hypercharge, of course. Yeah, moving around feels way faster. Am I tripping? I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it off there. I'm pretty sure, hey, keep your eyes out for any more bugs that's coming along, because even though some of these are inherently bad, I feel like, you know, since they're here, if somebody's gonna use it against you, whether you want to put your pride to the side, maybe you should use it too for your own benefit, but who knows? I'm not endorsing anybody to use any of these, just to make the game more fair and balanced. Like, to me, my opinion is we should just stay away from these brawlers. But for me, I also don't have a lot of time in my day, so I'm like, if I can get the edge, I'm like, you know, moving up or something, you know what? All right, but that's all I have. All right, peace.